Find all the values of theta between 0 and 360, satisfying this equation here. Find all the values of x between 0 and 180 degrees, satisfying this equation here. So these are the problems then. Let's have a little look at it. So part A. So we've got this equation here. Cos squared can be replaced by 1 minus sine squared, and we'll thereby obtain a quadratic in sine, won't we? So here, 7 sine squared then, minus sine theta, is equal to 3 lots of cos squared, which we can write as 1 minus sine squared by the well-known formula. So that tells us then, when we expand this bracket, we've got a minus 3 sine squared. Bring that over to be plus 3 sine squared. There's already 7 there. So 7 plus 3 lots of sine squared is 10 sine squared. Leave the sine theta with a minus as is. And then also the 3, when it's expanded, move that over to become minus 3. So there's our quadratic then. Hopefully it factorizes. We know it has to be 3 and 1. This can be 10 and 1, or which looks too big, or 5 and 2. So if we do 5 and 2, 5 ones would be 5 and 2 threes are 6, and the difference will be 1, won't it? So that looks promising. So let's try this. 2 threes are 6, 5 ones are 5, and the difference is 1, so we can get a minus 1, provided the bigger one is a negative, the smaller product is positive. Just check that then. 10 sine squared, minus 6 plus 5, lots of sine theta is minus 1 lot of sine theta. Plus times a minus is a minus, 1 times 3 is 3, so that looks fine. And that tells us then that sine theta is equal to minus 1/2 here, and sine theta is equal to 3/5, isn't it, for that one? So we've got two problems here. Let's have a look at these. For this one, let's draw a circle. We're solving between 0 and 360. And we just write 0 and 360 and we write cast. Okay, sine is negative. Sine is positive here and here, so it's negative there and there. Draw two lines, mark off the alpha, the associated acute angle, and simply write sine alpha and drop the negative if there is one to drop. Clearly we can see alpha is 30 degrees because sine 30 is a half. So theta then is equal to, the first solution from 0 to 360 will be round to here. 180 plus 30 is 210. And the next solution will be round from 0 round to here, which is round 360 back 30. So that's 330 degrees. So that's the first one. Now the next one. Again, we just draw a circle as before. We're solving between 0 and 360. And we write cast. Sine is positive this time. Sine is positive here and here. Draw two lines. Mark off alpha, the associated acute angle here and here. And simply write sine alpha. And it's positive, sine alpha, drop the negative, but there isn't one. So just write sine alpha equals 3/5, which is 0.6. Shift sine 0.6 then. Shift sine 0.6 equals 36.87. 36.8787, yeah. And that was to 2dp, wasn't it? So theta will equal then, the first solution is round to here, 36.87 degrees, and the next solution is round to here, which is 180 back 36, so it's 143.13 degrees, and this is to 2dp. So there's our solution set then. Part B. Now we've got this equation here, tan 3x minus 20. Let's just write it down. Minus 20 degrees is equal to 1.28. We need to solve between 0 and 180, don't we? So triple that to 3x, because we got 3x here, we get 0 is less than or equal to 3x. Triple all the way through, 3 18s are 54, so that's 540. Take 20, so minus 20 here, 3x minus 20 is the angle in question. Take 20 here is 520. So we're looking for solutions for this angle in this range. So let's draw a circle. Oops. CAST. We're looking at solutions from minus 20, which is here, round to 360, round to 520. So we've got to be careful there. And then we're told that tan of this angle is one positive. Tan is positive here and here. Draw two lines. Mark off alpha, associated acute angle. And simply write tan alpha is equal to 1.28. So that tells us what alpha is. Shift tan 1.28. Shift tan 1.28. 52.00. 52.00. So let's read off our solutions then. So 3x minus 20 then is equal to, now we need to write down the solution set. The first solution from minus 20 is about here, round to here. So here's our first solution from minus 20 round to here, and that angle there is 52 degrees. We'll just leave it to the nearest degree here because I think everything will work out fine. The next solution from minus 20 round to here, 180 plus 52, which is 232 degrees. The next solution, keep going round, round to 360, round to here, 360 plus 52 is 412 degrees. And then the next one, if there is one, it will be round 360, 450, 540, and the next one would be here, wouldn't it, which is outside our range, so we only go up to 520. So these are the three solutions then. So let's add 20 all the way through and then divide by 3. 72 degrees, 252 degrees and 432 degrees. Divide by 3. Thankfully these all go into 3, otherwise we would have been a bit more careful with the accuracy. That 72 over 3 is 24. 252 over 3, 84. And 432 is 144 degrees. Tap it in the calculator if you need to for the values of x.